I'm gonna have your meals tomorrow when we meet.
Perfect.
Good. You said a variety, so I got a variety for you. Now, real quick, what I kind of want to do on this call is kind of just let you take the mic and just tell your story, right?
Okay.
So let's just start with you introducing yourself, right, to the viewers, to the people watching, where you came from, what your background was.
Hey everybody, my name's Maddie. I'm from Michigan. I'm 21 years old. I started on my fitness journey about a year ago now, and it has been a crazy ride. I struggle with POTS, lupus, fibromyalgia, Hashimoto's, and a bunch of other health conditions that I was basically bedridden from. It was such a struggle. I was passing out every single day. I was throwing up every single day. I couldn't walk. And because of working out, I've been able to change my whole life.
That's good. That's good. What would you say out of all of that? Because your story is very important. Like you have probably just about every excuse in the book to use in order to not move forward or not want to do anything as far as your health, but you're not making that excuse. You're not making any excuses and you're actually getting after it, which is good. What would you say is I guess the main thing that was kind of holding you back from not only getting started, but seeing the results that you have been these last few months, last few years?
I definitely say the lupus was a lot, but when I got diagnosed with POTS is when I was passing out a bunch. And I think like if I wouldn't have started working out and like if like it wouldn't have gotten as bad as it did to the point where I couldn't even tie my shoes, also like I wouldn't have started.
Real quick, for the people that don't know, how long have you been on the program for?
Like I think this is like my third month.
Okay. And how long have you been struggling with some of these limitations that you've had?
So my lupus diagnosis I got like 4 years ago, but my POTS I got diagnosed just a year ago.
Okay. And so, what were the few things that you were struggling with that was holding you back from getting results much faster, getting the results that you ultimately wanted, and getting you to where you want to be at the end of the day? What would you say were a few things that were holding you back?
Definitely at the time not being able to walk and passing out. And then with my Hashimoto's, it's definitely hard to lose weight, having a thyroid condition. So that was one of the big things. And then my nutrition was not on point at all. Like I was such a binge eater, like it was ridiculous.
Yeah. And real quick, because I know some people don't really understand where you started, how much progress you actually seen before reaching out to me and finally pulling the trigger on this. Now, we were messaging each other about a year and a half ago, and you weren't in the best condition. You weren't in the right mindset. Um, you know, I guess fill the viewers in on how much progress you did make on your own before joining the program and also, just putting more of your foot on the gas.
So before joining the program, I lost about 40 to 50 pounds. And then since joining the program, I'm down about like 12, 15 pounds. So that's amazing.
What do you think did it?
I definitely think just switching up my program, and not doing all the hit workouts that I was doing changed a lot for me, and it's definitely gave me some more strength and has let me like vibe to a whole different level.
I like it. Yeah, you're pushing good weight and you're finally doing free weights now. I seen your post about getting away from Planet. I'm into that. I'm standing behind that with you. So I guess the last thing I want to ask is, what would you say to someone watching right now that is hesitant or probably was in the same position you were in before making that decision to move forward and get after the goals and fill in the voids that they have and solve the problems that they're facing right now? What would you say to somebody that's hesitant to join?
So I would definitely say do it, but do it for yourself because you want to better you. And just like don't even like hesitate on it because like I hesitated for a very long time and I wouldn't have been the healthiest me I am right now if I didn't make the jump.